What's up, my people? Welcome back. This is boy Adamslink. Welcome back to another crazy video. Please make sure you support your boy. Like this video, comment, share it on all social platforms. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, adamslinkmedia. Don't forget to subscribe and click that bell notification to get updated anytime I upload. So guys, I don't know need to hear this, but this is coming from Pretty Mike Lagos. Pretty Mike of Lagos, and he said, the friends you make today are what your children will regard as connection tomorrow. If you like, continue gathering idiots. The friends you make today are what your children will regard as connection tomorrow. If you like, continue gathering idiots. So I think that's a really word for the wise, and I decided to share it with you, and may I've learned my own lesson from it. And meanwhile, Bobrisky showed off his boobs, and he just captioned, today he decided to show off his boobs. So guys, I'm asking now, is that real or fake? Because me, it seems real, man. To my face, it seems real. It seems very real. Like, she has been undergoing so many surgical operations to finally transform himself into a full-grown woman. But the question that I have for him is that, as he finally cut off his Jack Thomas, that is just all I want to know, because I believe the day that he publicly announced that, yes, showing his full-blown body, showing that, yeah, he has finally cut off his Jack Thomas, and of course implanted some boobs, man, I think maybe that day will be the day that I think the federal government might even move against him. You know, for me, I think it's still really careful not to, you know, Nigeria now, you cannot just do everything wasabi, because you might not know who is looking at you, paying full attention to you. So I think he's still really careful about the way he's transforming himself, about the way he's trying to expose or reveal to the public that, see, is really going through some surgical operation. But I wish him all the best. It's his body, and of course I just hope that well, it's left for him, guys. I don't really care. I mean, why this is a lady who recently came out begging for help from the public to assist her, because according to her boyfriend has been beating her ever since they became couples.
I've been in an abusive relationship for the past 9 years. I've been the one that been paying the bills, buying food stuff. This guy's been beating me. Nigerian people should come and help me because I'm tired. This guy's threatening that he's going to kill me. I will send the video and the pictures of the domestic violence that the person should look at the phone and say, buying food stuff. This guy's been beating me. Look at the guy here. For good 9 years, I've been with him. I've been stopping and been smiling. I cannot calculate my money. I want you to leave my house. Still, there's nothing I can do. Please, human rights activists, these people should help me or before we die in this guy's hand.
Well, I don't know why some guys just like putting their hands on women. I think it's just lack of home training. If you're out there as a guy and you ever put your hand on a woman, you lack home training. Simple. You don't get sense. That sense you don't get. Because if you get sense, you don't go put your hand on a woman, because you don't have sense. Your father, your mother didn't train you well. Even if you're an old man and you are married, you don't have sense. Your father and your mother didn't train you well. Because I don't see why anyone, even ladies too, put their hand on a guy. Or equally, you guys, you like no get sense too. So I don't see why anybody should ever carry, like, put his or her hand on his or her partner. You don't have that right. You don't have that right to do that. The best thing that you can do is just talk and lay back. So I pray somebody help this guy. And looking at this guy's face, he's quite young, and this girl is a little bit bigger. I believe if this girl some more courage, this girl can actually beat this guy. This girl can actually beat this guy. 9 years and you are still there. Better run. And meanwhile, still talking about Omah and Tems. They are facing up to 7 years. They are facing up to 7 years if convicted in Uganda. And according to the charges, let me read the charges, sorry. According to Uganda police force, they said the Nigerians, Omah and Tems, have been charged to court in Makinde on charges of neglectfully doing heart likely to spread an infectious disease CS171 of the penal code heart. The earlier plan of releasing them on bond were suspended after their case file was sanctioned by Office of the DPP. They were jointly charged with 4 other Ugandans, all remanded till Wednesday 16/12/2020. And according to the code 171, negligent heart likely to spread infectious of disease, any person who unlawfully or neglectfully does any act which he or she knows or has reasons to believe to be likely to spread the infections of any disease dangerous to life commit an offense and is liable to imprisonment for 7 years. So likely, if convicted, they might be facing up to 7 years in prison. If convicted, they might be facing up to 7 years in prison. That is what all those Ugandans are telling us. Now, Omah and Tems will face up to 7 years in prison. And before I even talk about that, this is what a Nigeria wrote. Adejare Ibrahim. He said, open letter from Nigeria to Uganda. Dear President Yoweri, that is Uganda President, I write on the behalf of millions of Nigerians. The Omah you arrested in Uganda is one of the numerous lawbreakers we have in Nigeria. Another one is Sheikh Kuti, who threatened to go on a gun duel with any security agency that attempt to arrest him without warrant. President Buhari has shown enormous tolerance by overlooking their excesses and many criminal activities, which we think they are abusing and taking for granted. A Yoruba diet say a bastard that forced to take to training and correction at home will be taught bitter lessons from outside. We dash you Omah and the other guy you arrested for flaunting the laws of Uganda. Help us teach him that it is wrong to break government law. Sir, if his warrant meeting our corporal punishment, lash of cane to this recurrent Omah in your custody, don't hesitate to do it. We will be so delighted. By fire, by force. This lawless Oro-Oke Nigeria's youth must receive sense. Uganda no be Niger. God bless President Yoweri. May Uganda succeed. May Nigeria succeed. So this guy is writing an open letter to the Uganda president, asking them to deal with Omah. In fact, he is saying that if he resorts to them having to lash them in public, that he will gladly accept, that we love them to deal with Omah, that they dash them, that Buhari has tolerated Nigerian artists for the way they are acting, all those kind of stuff, that Omah think he can bring the laws in Nigeria and then he can just go out there to start doing or breaking laws in Uganda as well. It seems like this guy is not enlightened to hear what really happened. He's not enlightened enough to listen to what and him coming out to say Nigeria, open letter from Nigeria to Uganda is quite dumbfounded. He doesn't speak for all Nigerians. So I don't know who he is. He's a Yoruba guy anyway. That's why I say our own brothers don't support us. Black people don't support black people. Brothers don't support brothers. I don't know why. I don't know why the life is just like that. I don't know. It's quite unfortunate that this kind of person is coming out to be saying all those kind of stuff. And Omale and about the 7 years again, 7 years in prison if convicted, guys. Man, it's quite unfortunate that the thing is happening to Omale and Tems. Or like Omale and Tems are the most, I know, the most reserved artists currently. They are so calm, no trouble, no issue. They don't get this public scrutiny when it comes to all those kind of stuff. And Tems, who is a Muslim, you know, even when he calls, she covers her head and all those kind of stuff. She doesn't even flaunt her body on social media, all this kind of stuff. Up to today, Tems Nyansh is still trending on Twitter because everybody just want to see Tems Nyansh. They want to see how it looks like. They want her to be like Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, since she got that backyard. No, but she's so reserved. I don't know why the thing is happening to her though. And let's move forward, guys. Eden Polytechnic rector has been suspended. Eden Polytechnic rector was suspended, and you won't believe what this guy did. As a board suspends Eden Polytechnic rector for fixing a king-size bed in his office. So the academic board of the Federal Polytechnic Eden, Ogun State, has allegedly suspended John, the institution rector, for sleeping at work. This guy had his office, reconstructed it, put a king-size bed in his office. Look at it now. A king-size bed in his office. Man, see this country, this man, the rector, called himself a rector, putting a king-size bed in his office. So when he works more, he goes sleeps more. When he works more, he sleeps more. When he works more, he sleeps more. But it's quite unfortunate. You know, the reason why they say, speaking at an emergency council of the union, the chairman of the staff said the board based in this decision of 21 grounds. According to the cabal, they said the following are some reasons deduced for the action. One, well, I don't know what it's saying. They say the reason why it was even suspended is because a video was leaked and they couldn't hide it anymore. Because those lecturers or everybody, all those in that board, cannot deny that they didn't see when this guy was constructing that room. Of course, it was from the budget now, from the official budget. But because it has been exposed and pictures are now all over the place, you know, they are running helter-skelter to try to fix it, and they are suspending him. They all know what they are doing. They all know what they are doing. And of course, guys, talking about, see, I want to calmly talk about this issue when it comes to bleaching. I saw these pictures online. Someone peeled her skin because she doesn't want dark elbows, knuckles. This lady peeling her skin. They call this advanced body lotion. If cancer do this girl now, she will come online and start asking people to fund her so that she can take care of herself. You peeling your goddamn skin. You peeling your skin simply because you don't like dark knuckles. God, oh. You peel your skin simply you don't like dark knuckles, guys. I saw it, I'm like, oh well, this is just over the board. This is just over. Like, this is where we say, ladies, please, you guys need to stop. Even guys too, you guys need to stop. Please, somebody could choose. Don't go and get yourself sick simply because you don't like dark knuckles and you want one cream out there to miraculously vanish those dark knuckles by peeling your outer layer of your skin. It's protecting other things. You peel the outer layer, it's also, but But to end this video, let's talk about Cozy Barbie. You know Cozy Barbie, the Nigeria socialist with the bazooka boobs. She and her boyfriend were having some kind of argument concerning domestic violence. Her boyfriend called her out that the woman is domestically abusing him, and a lot of issues they were posted online. Now Cozy came out yesterday saying that, see, she never domestically abused this guy, that she's going to prove it, and if that guy ever comes begging, that she's going to make sure that guy frog jump before she will forgive him. And surprisingly, guys, she posted a video of this guy frog jumping.